It's grind time. It's grind time. It's grind time. Run it up, grind time. Run it up, grind time. Run it up, grind time. I'm gonna go get some tea. Okay, who we got? 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 I done got me some sleep, y'all. It was only 2 hours, I think. But it's grind time. Get it up, grind time. Get it up, grind time. Get it up, grind time. You ain't speaking? You ain't speaking? Mother Jones want to know, is you speaking today? Hallelujah. Come on in the room. Come on in the room. Jesus is my... Hey, Ansel. You still working? Alrighty then. I'll be here. 'Cause it's grind time. Get it up, get it up. When you going live? I got to go to your live. We got to get your numbers up too. Okay, I'm gonna stop acting silly. Just for now. I need to go get my tea. Child, I've been meaning to tell you, you look just like one of my cousins. And I can't, there's so many of them, I can't remember their names half the time. And I should. But you look like one of my favorite cousins. Oh, Lord Jesus. I might bring Mother Jones in. Yes, and I mean, your whole facial feature reminds me of this. I'm thinking of her as she's right here in my head, and I can't remember this child's name. Absolutely, you have one of those faces that resemble someone. So you go ahead and get the last of that work in, so you can get some more work in. Get them YouTube hours up. We can get you going. I'll be back, Ansel. I'm gonna go get some more tea. calling my phone. I don't know who this is and I don't care.
Hey, think about it. What's good, homie? Mwah. The pictures that Barry sent me earlier today, it's crazy how much they look alike. And they're not even related.
Who?
Bug
Bug and him. Yeah, he reminds us of Bug when he was little.
I was like, I said, he's cute. And then the video he sent me was super cute.
Look at the camera.
Hi.
Ansel, this is loyalty. Say hi. Just pretend that there's somebody looking back at you.
Hi.
Hi. Hi. And that's Loyalty's mom.
Hi.
Back here. Hi. And they're picking up the Tasmanian devil that's asleep.
That part.
Let's roll up your sleeves. Why your coat hanging off of you like this? Ain't you cold?
Say hi, Mimmer.
Oh, remember, he's already a star on here. She says, hey, Mom.
Hi.
All right. Y'all head on downstairs. I'll be down there in a minute.
Come on, Book
Let
Butt.
me zip up her coat, though.
I got the
Do you know how to zip up your coat yet?
Hi. Yeah.
You're going to have to practice, okay? Here, you go ahead and practice. Whew, I'll be down in a second. Ansel, are you there? I'll tell you later. I'm going to make sure they go home now. I'll be back. here. For real. Come here. Put your shoes on, man. Time to go home. Make sure you sign them out on your way out, babe. I will. Okay. I'll see you tomorrow. You ever, you ever try to get somebody out of your house and they just don't want to leave? Go home. Who we got? Ansel. Halibut. That was halibut. Halibut coochie. Halibut coochie in the house. Halibut coochie. Halibut coochie in the house. Halibut coochie. Halibut coochie in the house. Well, there are no more children, no more daycare children, I'll put it like that. They're still in the living room trying to leave. My grandson and my son are still here. They fly out tonight. So I'm trying to pack in all I can while I can and see what the evening takes from there. I think Mother Jones is going to come and fill in for me tonight for a little while, if y'all don't mind. She's going to give me a break. Not quite yet, Ansel. Not quite. Almost. Had to kind of push him out. Push him out. Shove him out. Way out. Boom. Yeah. They don't like to leave. Halibut coochie. Halibut coochie's in the house. Halibut coochie. Halibut coochie in the house. Oh, I wonder, is it ever tilapia? Tilapia coochie. Tilapia coochie in the house. Tilapia coochie. Tilapia coochie in the house. Mm, 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 mm. I wonder what Jamal is up to. Let me see. Who else is busy? Busy, busy, busy. She's little. She's cute. Hmm. When Natasha catches Shania and Zoe together. Okay, I'm good. Okay, I see you. I see you, King. Let me go get my husband's iPad. Helicopter, helicopter. La-dee-da-dee-da-dee-dum, 'tis autumn. Ooh, that looks good. La-dee-da-dee-da-dee-dum, 'tis autumn. Nat. La-dee-da-dee-da-dee-dum, Nat King. 'Tis autumn. La-dee-da-dee-da-dee-dum, 'tis autumn. I like Tracy too. I'm sorry she passed away. She went through some mess. She really did. I didn't even know she was sick. She had a condition. I don't know if you ever heard her talk about it, but boy, she was real transparent about it. I don't know if I would have got on national television and told it. But she had that condition that caused, they put her through it. But did you know she had a condition? You might have heard of it. I don't know what it's called, but she would have these random orgasms out of nowhere. And it was actually debilitating. It was uncontrollable. Now, you know, some folk would be like, yes, I could go for that. No, she said, hell no, this is not the business. That was awful. Yes, she did. Didn't she, Ansel? She didn't care. She was like, I'm going to be transparent about mine. She was very transparent. I know. But it's a real condition. I got to go look at some more videos. I had to take a nap, though. Oh, my God. I was starting to go cross-eyed. Yeah. Yes, she was. She was very hilarious. She got a real bad deal out of all of them. Yeah, she was hilarious. Her and her husband were real cool together, too. Yeah, sorry she's gone. Boy, uh, Tamar, on the other hand, I don't know. Is that the kind of cancer she had? Esophageal? I can't pronounce it. Is it in the esophagus? I'm just reading here. I ain't sleep. She is a mess. Yeah, she treated Tracy wrong. It was a vineyard or something. Yeah, I remember seeing that. But honey, when Tracy told you about yourself, Tracy told you about yourself. Yep. She went in on Tamar. I gotta read chapter 4 tonight too. And I gotta get Mother Jones's costume together. Cause she's not gonna get on here looking any old kind of way. You know, it's like when they go to church, they got to look right. So Mother Jones gotta look right when she come on in the room. What is that? I just confirmed Mr. Floyd does not have a Fulton County email and has never been seen by someone who worked there for years. Sounds like he's not an employee. I'm completely clueless as to what they're talking about. Huh. One thing for sure is that YouTube will keep you engaged. There's always something to look at on YouTube. Keep you interested. Mm-hmm. How much more time you got, Ansel, before you're off work? Oh, you're off now. Good. Yeah, I love the tutorials on YouTube. I can watch people braid all day, especially when they use that pinky and they get them parts just right. and it looks so uniform. Oh my God. It looks really good. Now I can braid, I can cornrow, but man, they get it going good. That little thing that you can put on your pinky, or if you have one of those things that you slip on your pinky to part as you're getting each third strand, and it just leaves a synchronized line. It's easy, Ansel. Yep. It's just picking up hair as you go. Just keeping it neat. It's really, I mean, and they're using it a lot. They're really using it a lot. Um, it mainly, I think it's, I might be wrong, but it started, the first time I saw people doing the cornrows where they were using their pinky to part and pick up, they were using their pinky fingernail. If you had acrylics or even your own regular nail, you could use that to part as you're doing that and you're doing that. And, oh, it was bomb. Oh my God. And it looks so beautiful. It's not like just regular cornrows. They leave little lines with each time they pick up a piece of pick up a piece of hair. They kind of they part it first on each side as they go along. They started doing that with the pinky finger first, with the long acrylic nails. Some women get those, what do they call them? The, the pointed ones. Not the coffin ones, but there's another one that it comes to a point when you get your acrylic nails and they get a certain style that comes to a strict point, which I've never been a fan of that. They were using those when they, some people would just use the fingernail. Yep. I think I was braiding in yeah, in high school. She's a beast, huh? I bet she getting paid too. Does she do it for a living? Ain't nothing like doing what you love for a living. If you can get up every morning out of your nice warm bed, okay, she braided your hair. If you can get up out of your nice warm bed every day to go to a job that you absolutely love, you're blessed. Okay, so she got her smooth side hustle because everybody's getting their hair done. Dudes, kids, women. Yep. My son, Isaiah, before he passed, he went to barber college. Okay, he went to barber college and learned how to. He used to do good. He used to do hair real well, barber, and he was about to venture off into his own little side hustle too, as a mobile barber, where he would come to you as opposed to renting a chair from someone and sitting in the same spot all day waiting for the customers to come in and stuff like that. And that would have been real cool if he could have, done that. Because he loved doing it. He loved cutting hair. Booth rent. Yep. But if you have a nice little van you could uh, invest in and fix up the interior as a little mini barber shop, and you go to your clients, you don't even have to go in their house. They just come out to your van, come sit in the van and get their hair cut. That was a pretty good idea. And I think people have since then picked it up, but he was talking about that about 10 years ago. Yep. So he's doing exactly that, mobile barber. That's an awesome concept. That's up there with DoorDash and pizza delivery. Which reminds me, I got to do my books for the month of so far for the month of November. I don't want to have to play catch up at the end of the year for taxes. Mm-hmm. I got to see who else is. They don't. They're really easy to do until you get off into your own business and stuff like that. Oh, there's 5 of you. Oh my goodness.
Good morning, guys. It is Thursday, and I'm getting ready to head out. I actually have a doctor's appointment, so I'm getting ready. Just trying to look a little presentable because when I get back to work, I do have a meeting. So my appointment is just down the street. It's not too far. I'm just trying to look somewhat presentable, not looking all extra tired, especially knowing I have a meeting later today. And this does require camera, and I hate being on camera at work because, I don't know, I just think it's dumb. You know how we had that whole big storm they were calling cyclone? Last night was calm. There was nothing happened. It was the usual, just cold and wow, fat boy's here. Just cold, wow, Yuzi.
She said fat boy.
Cold and windy, the usual. And they're saying, today's Thursday, so they're saying by tomorrow, Friday, we're supposed to get heavy winds again, heavy rain. They're saying that it's supposed to be even worse in the north part of Washington or the north part of Seattle, which is my area. I don't know if that's true. Can you move your big old butt, boy? Really?
I'm looking
That's
at
the latest
Bestie's
I'm hearing.
video. Hi,
Is tomorrow.
Jamal. I was just asking
And
about you.
if that is true, then thank God. Oh my gosh, can you move your tail? Because I haven't to light the candle. I haven't had to use the firewood. I haven't had to do any of that. There's still people without power still today.
Yep.
They're still working on people's neighborhood. And yeah, it's unfortunate. And then here we are for tomorrow. We're expecting high winds again.
I just got done.
that water kettle
Well,
that
that
I
was
usually
crazy
use
hours.
to, boil the water, and I make my instant coffee, I make my tea.
At
Lost
that
power for a
time.
couple minutes
She was a
the other
nursing
night,
assistant
and all of a sudden
with a
now it's
student
not
in
working.
UGA,
Like when
I think, in
it's plugged in,
Georgia.
I plug it in, I take it out, plug it in, and I try to start it, it won't boil. Like it doesn't even work anymore. And I'm wondering if it's because of when my power went out for a quick second, and then went back on. I don't know if something like sparked it or something broke. Who are you looking at on the stove? This is where Fat Boy is right now. He had to. There he is. He's sitting on top of the toilet. I'm sitting on the toilet, and yeah, he's so cute. Wow. Okay. Really? Oh my gosh, Yumi! Fat Boy, I'll be back. I like how you decide to sit on my work chair. He's on my heating blanket. It's off, but it's probably still warm. Okay, so I'm heading out now. I probably should bring my glasses too. Look at our sad little Christmas tree. I have the bigger one. It's not real, obviously. I have a fake Christmas tree in my storage, but I think it just works better for us. Okay,
I'm watching Bestie's video.
let's go. I need to grab the coffee after my appointment because I haven't had any coffee today. Okay. Oh my gosh, my finger got stuck and I couldn't get it out. Taking you guys along for the ride. Let's go. You know what? There's a bunch of, oh my god, it's cold. I keep complaining. I need to shut up. One of my cousins, oh, by the way, you know what? I was thinking, because tomorrow I have another doctor's appointment. Hold on, let me think real quick. Should I go this way? Should I have went the other way? No. Can I take a left? Even though I've lived here, like I grew up in this area, I still forget. Take a left. Okay, I think I have an idea. Why am I like extra right now? What was I saying? You guys, what was I saying? I have another doctor's appointment tomorrow, right? So I've been working like 10-hour shifts this week so that I'm able to get off work and do all these appointments. And the reason why I have all these appointments is because I thought I was going to get laid off, right? That whole thing with the layoff. So I was like, I need to make all these appointments. I need to make all of these appointments, and I need to get them in before the year ends because of my medical insurance.
How she went
So I
was
thought,
terrible.
oh my gosh, I need to schedule this, I need to do this, I need to do this. Come January,
Announce even the
when I don't have insurance, at least I've gotten everything done for the, you know what I mean? I'm all caught up with everything. But now that I have a job, I didn't want to cancel it. I'm at this light. It's like, come on. Oh yeah, and then Thanksgiving is just next week. I've had some family members like aunt and my cousins call me. They know it's my mom's anniversary, and so they want to invite us to come over and kind of just have dinner and eat together. At first I was like, yeah, let's do that, that's an idea.
Yeah.
But then I thought, I wonder if it's busy.
Thanksgiving is definitely on the way.
I mean,
I am so looking forward to it, and I'm looking forward to not cooking.
The holidays, because I don't think I ever DoorDash it during the holidays. I'm thinking no to dinner. I'm thinking Mimi might hang out with her dad and his family since I'm gonna have her for Christmas. Yeah, I'm wondering if I should try that.
Okay.
I mean, I don't know how busy it gets, because there might be people that forget.
Let me turn this down.
Certain ingredients, and I'm.
Okay, you guys. Kyrie is gonna tell me a joke. Okay, they gotta hear it too.
What do you call a man without a nose or a
Hi,
body?
nephew. Okay, come here. They gotta hear you. Come sit on my lap. You so big.
Hi.
Okay, this is Kyrie. Kyrie is my youngest grandson, and he wants to tell y'all a joke. Okay,
What do you call a man without a body and a nose?
what do you call a man without a body and a nose? Did I get it right?
Yeah. Nobody knows.
Nobody knows. Very good. Oh my goodness. Santa, he said a potato. He said nobody knows. What do you call a man without a nose? Nobody knows. That one right there wants to be a YouTuber. Santa, did you tell a joke this morning? What did I do? Was I acting stupid again? Oh, let me tell you, niece, let me tell you, Mother Jones is gonna come on and fill in for me tonight. You was talking so much crap with you and Ansel. Hey, you gotta break the ice. Yeah, Mother's gonna come in tonight. I gotta find her something to wear, 'cause you know how them church folks are. It was about a bear. When I get tired, I say some weird stuff. I am Santa Claus. Vegan Santa. Oh my God. Yeah, so um while Barry is chilling over in that side of town, um, where you are, I gotta go hook up Mother Jones's outfit for the night, 'cause you know them church folks, they ain't going nowhere looking crazy. So I'm gonna have to, put something together for her to wear to YouTube church tonight. Hello, Brandon. That's where he is. That's exactly where he is. I'm tired of these potential spams. I'm right about tired of them. Yes, sir. Let me like her video. Uh-oh. I hit the wrong thing. Okay. Yeah, so, I think that's going to be the plan tonight. Because she's going to give me a reprieve. I need to take some time off. If it's nothing but, a few minutes, maybe an hour, I don't know. And she ain't got nothing else to do. She ain't got no man to take care of, so she can chill. Ain't that right, Brandon? She can come in here and take care of my YouTube while I'm gone. Absolutely. Find her a nice little hat to wear. She liked Michael Jackson too. She was much younger then, but she was too old to be into some Michael Jackson in terms of liking him like that. And then he kind of got pale, and she was like, "Oh no, I don't want nobody whiter than me." So, yeah, she just kind of fell off with Michael, but she still likes his hat, his Billie Jean hat. So I might have her wear her Billie Jean hat tonight. Yeah. Oh goodness. So did y'all see my little smoking whatchamacallit? It's an incense burner, but it's supposed to he had his yes, he did. He did, Brandon. I'm not giving him no shade, but you know, sometimes I gotta crack on people just because, you know. Michael did have vitiligo. But when he was younger, there was never any sign of that. It crept up on him as he got older. And that plastic surgery didn't help either. Because he plastic surgeryed himself out of a nose. It became two slits after a while. It was just, hee hee. That's all he had. It's like down there. No, he didn't need the surgery. You know why he did that though, Ansel? His daddy badgered him like that. His daddy called him ugly and talked about his wide nose and his acne and stuff like that. That's true, Brandon. They hit you when you least expect it. And I'm sure he was wondering, why do I look like this? You know, poor Michael. Now, Prince, he was light skinned too, but he was natural with his pretty self. Prince was pretty. Janet definitely didn't need it. And Latoya, she did it to copy Michael, and she really, really didn't need it. Latoya was really pretty. Yeah, Reby, though, Reby, the oldest sister, she never did any of that. If she did it behind the scenes. What is that? Was that supposed to be schizophrenia? Yeah, and so she was gorgeous. Latoya was beautiful. And Reby, the oldest daughter, the oldest kid, period, she was pretty too. And she was the only one that stuck to her grassroots. You know, Purple Rain, Prince. Yeah, baby.
Do you have salt for outside?
Salt, like rock salt.
Yeah.
Yeah. Did you need some?
No, I just put it in the driveway. It said it might get real cold tonight.
Oh, okay.
No, it's not snowing, buddy.
It's in a box by the door. They're blue grains. If you're looking for it. Boogie Time. Boogie Time did a video. I gotta let it run. It's my time. She's got a video that says, Boogie Time, it's your time to shine. And I'm going to put something in the comments to let her know that I came by to tell her I've come by to see her. And it's my time to shine, but I'm too tired to shine. Okay, come on, comments. The comments won't pop up. Yes, sweetie. What is it? Oh, yeah. Go right ahead. Okay, I have no idea what I am looking at right now. Okay. I started using my laptop, but I still can't comment. For instance, I'm watching Vegan now, and I can't comment on his page. On my tablet or your computer. I'm not sure what kind of phone you got, Brandon. Okay. It's run by. Okay, what did you read today? Okay, which message are we talking about? Um, transfer. Transfer. I need a whole new body and head. I'm showing my true colors. Can't get right. Mm. I know. That is so bizarre. Nephew, did you see my numbers for today? I was done as of the 15th, I guess it was. Cuz what I do is I write down what the number is as of a certain date, and then the next one I'll write the new number and I'll show the difference. Um my watch hour numbers. Hold on, let me see, where is my book? Oh, where's my book at? Okay, uh, so yesterday, yeah, I know. Yesterday, it was as of the 15th, because yesterday was the 20th. We're 5 days ahead of these dates. So as of the 15th, my number was 2,371, which was 12 more than the day before. Okay? Today, as of the 16th, now remember the first time I did that long live, I think that was shut up out there. I think that was the 16th when I did that first long live. My number for that date, as of 11/16, was 2,445, which is 74 hours more than the day before. I did 74 watch hours in one day. And that was the first day that I went on a long live. What comment? Ain't that fire? And that's not including all them other ones. I am so done with myself. I am so done with myself. Yep. Yep. Absolutely. And I still manage to go on other people's lives when I can, and look at other people's videos and stuff. But now I need to be able to decipher. I'm not trying to sound funny or anything, but I need to know who is in this group and who's not in this group, because this group has top priority with me when it comes to support. You know what I'm saying? So don't be surprised if I start hanging out in certain areas more so now than before, if that makes any sense. Of course they do, because it wasn't their idea. That's why they do that. Because it wasn't their idea. And it's right there in front of you, plain and common sense. Just other people didn't manage to put two and two together. The math wasn't mathing for them. They didn't bother to do the math. You know, because when you've got one content creator talking about keep posting. Right, right. But that posting, yeah, that's nice. Posting is fine, but posting ain't gonna necessarily get you monetized as quickly as sitting in that doggone live stream. You did the math. The more people in one spot, the more protection you guys have for one another. But that other content creator, I mean, I'm not knocking him. If that's what he wants to do. Hashtag keep posting, fine. Especially with them shorts. Please. 90 days to get 3 million views? Really? 90 days? I couldn't get 3 million views in 90 months. That's it. Live stream. And when you think about it, them big major platforms, I'm talking about the lead attorney, his sidekick AV to the seventh power, uh, Angry Man, Anton, who else? All the big ones where people are going every day. Classy Beats, they stream. all day. They're not in their room next door making videos. Now they can, what they do is they chop pieces of their lives down and put them out as shorts. But that's a live that's already made. They just chop it down some more and make it a short. But ain't no big content creators out there making videos. They're doing live stream. Man. And I didn't even put two and two together until I heard you say it. You said doo doo. Who said doo doo? Brandon, who's doo dooing? Did somebody doo doo? I'm looking at AV to the seventh power right now. She's sitting here on a live stream talking about Young Thug's thing. You said they do do. They do do. But she's sitting there doing a live. It's a live stream. And they got tons of people in the live stream. And the other thing I noticed is the content creators that get on and bash people and then have the nerve to tell them to support them financially. In this YouTube world, I think I'm the only one giving value, so the devils are gonna. Of course they are. Of course they are, because they don't want nobody to know the secret. And there's plenty of money to go around. What are y'all talking about? It's like, oh, I don't want you to go to my McDonald's. That's my McDonald's. All the damn McDonald's around here, and you worried about somebody going to your McDonald's. Get out of here. Yep. You started your ebook. Good. Thank you. It's like a women's prison in here, Brandon. In what way? Is something fishy going on? That's my seat. Oh, all that halibut coochie running around in the women's prison. Ooh wee. But yeah, she's sitting up here right now explaining jury instructions as she's explaining what they're about to do in the next day's session. But she just did a whole live stream on some old footage when Thug was still in the doggone courtroom. And she's doing a live stream off of that. And then what she's going to do is she's going to go back when she got time and she going to chop it down into segments and give them little titles, because it's going to be about something specific. And she's going to run those as shorts. And she don't care nothing about them shorts. It's her live streams. It's Lead's live streams. Lead attorney is selling a something like an ebook. It's not really an ebook. You know what, Brandon? They don't allow, federal does not allow cameras in the courtroom. So Diddy's is not going to be live. We'll be able to hear about it from other people, but to be in the courtroom, no. No. Federal government does not allow cameras in the courtroom. And that would be the trial of the century. Like OJ. I watched OJ every day. That was the trial of the century. But yeah, this is, live stream is the key. It's the big content creators that are getting paid the most doing live stream. And not only do they get that AdSense, They've got people giving them cash apps, Zelles, super chats, and depending on who you are. Oh yeah, the tea gonna definitely be spilled, Ansel. That's what I mean. People are gonna focus on that, but we won't be able to physically see it. But getting back to what big content creators are making their money off of, it's not just AdSense. They've got merch. I go back to the lead attorney. He created an 18-hour tutorial, so to speak, on live streaming. All the do's and don'ts. He's got an, yeah, something like an ebook, but he calls it a class. It's a course. He calls it a course, and he sells it for regular price is $550, but for if you put something in the chat like a code word, when I bought it, the code word was Fanny, because he was covering the Fannie Willis debacle, and they knocked $200 off. And it's an 18-hour course. And then there's that was the beginner's course, and then there's the second one, which is the advanced course, and that's talking about the money. He's selling that. He's getting revenue from that. But them super chats and them cash apps and people just supporting because they like you, my God, that's what you have to do. But you have to be lovable. You can't get up there cussing people out because you don't agree. You know, I used to watch another content creator that I used to watch him a lot. And I had to leave that brother alone because he was getting on my last nerve, cussing people out. And then the next breath, he's like, support the Cash App, support the show. You just cussed everybody. You just cussed out some dude, called him all kind of niggas. Stupid Negro. How you know he black? For one thing. I mean, but it was just, and his whole platform is about helping men learn to be men, because men are no longer men like they used to be. Now they're simps, and these women are, they don't like men, and these men are just being weak, and so he's got this platform of educating men, young men, on how to be real men and masculinity, and that his whole thing is about masculinity. And okay, that's fine. That okay, but you ain't gonna call me a stupid nigga because I don't agree with something. They are. It's true. It's true. But you can't insult people. Exactly. Chivalry. Chivalry. And they're buying burqa bags for these thoughts. And these thoughts have no class about themselves. I've seen so many videos out there, whether they're staged or not. They be out here disrespecting these women, and when you do that, you look sassy. Yeah. And these women need to be respectful as well. Some of these women, they don't want to cook, they don't want to clean. Their kids is running around nasty. I see it every day. Have some doggone respect for yourself. If you want a husband, be something defined. Why are you going out here looking for men? Men's supposed to find you. They do, because they're like-minded. That's why they like them. They'd rather find a sassy man so they can trade secrets. Well, girl, tell me about that bag you got. Yeah, dudes, some of these dudes are sassy, but you're gonna get a lot more with compassion or respect. We'll just put it like that. I may not agree with how you conduct your life, but I'm not gonna insult you and then tell you to give me some money. Saucy Santana, Young Miami, all of them, they're fit into a they're fit into the industry's perception of what black looks like today. It's all by design. And they find these people that are willing. Exactly, masculinity is becoming feminine. And it's not cool. And I completely agree with that. But you're not going to help these brothers get their shit together if you're out there bashing them and then telling them, give me some money. It ain't going to happen. If you want to get paid, doggone it, tell the truth. It is crazy, but they're not dead yet. They're not dead yet. There's still hope, you know. But you're gonna just push them further into Sassyville when you cuss them out, you know, carrying bags, right? It's a purse. They got ID in there. Shannon. Bless his heart. I don't care what that man does in bed and what he does it or who he does it with. But if you don't want to be perceived as zesty, don't act it. Don't be around it. You walking out here with these tight pants on and switching with a purse on your shoulder. And orange on top of it. Yeah. So, and I think that whole thing that he did, or should I say that whole Instagram live thing where he supposedly, while he was doing the do with some girl named Michelle of all things, I think that was all staged. I think it was all staged, and he did that because he doesn't want to come off as that way. The man has kids. And yes, I think it was fake. I think it was a publicity stunt to try to change the public perception of what he is. Hi, Quiet Storm. We brewing a storm up in here tonight. Yeah, because you got to do a lot of stuff to go live on Instagram. You don't just toss your phone and it winds up on the bed next to you. Yeah, gay men have children too. Yep. Oh, wait, I missed it. So my dad was a short-haired hippie. But you know what? Times change, appearances change. And there's some masculine men out there with some long dreads, beautiful dreads. That doesn't make them sassy because they have long hair. But when you start compromising yourself uh, in hopes of getting the attention of someone else, you have to ask yourself, what do you want the attention for? I didn't even know he had another life. One day I saw him in the city and he had on lipstick. Ooh, and he told me that at nighttime, this is how he looks at night. And see, he lucky you didn't knock him upside his head because that's deception. That's straight up deception. Cause see, I'd been done had a problem with the fact that you've been around me all this time, and we probably went to the gym together and played basketball, went in the shower room, took showers and stuff, and you've been looking at me up and down. Mm-mm. But because I'm her favorite grandchild and I have tattoos, she closed her eyes to that. Exactly, Aunt Ansel. Yeah, I stopped talking to him because I knew his wife, and it was just crazy because I told his wife, and she didn't believe me. So now I stay out of a grown folks' business. Yo, man out here looking like. And honey, them women, the ones that don't believe you when you tell them, they the one that come home from from work early and find him in their negligee or in their lace panties, wondering where her thongs went. She'll find out, that's right. I have a girlfriend who, when she was married, she walked in on her husband with another man in the bed. Just like now, Bruce was trying on Chris's shoe. Who's Bruce? Oh, Bruce Jenner. I can't stand that fool. I remember Bruce Jenner when he was a man and whooping the ass of the Olympics. And now he's the ugliest female alive. And I don't know who gave him the title of Woman of the Year in People magazine. That man looks like death warmed over with a wig. Ugly. That's a ugly. He was a nice looking man when he was younger. But when he became a woman, he defecated all over. He just took one big shit all over gender, all over masculinity. He just said, you know what, I'm not a man no more. Nasty business. He's a nasty man. And his wife, what's her face? The Kardashian mama. She going for it because, look, that's just money in her pocket anyway. Okay, he about to be the baddest bitch. I'm gonna teach Kim a few things. But man, what kind of mama directs a sex tape with her daughter and Ray J? What kind of woman does that? Okay, take two. Okay, Ray J, I need you to climb over her. And Kim, I know you're not very comfortable with this because you do have back problems, but I need you to snuggle under him and then just swallow. Wasn't that crazy? Okay, everybody ready? Everybody ready? Okay, put it in your mouth. Put it in your mouth. And action. Not my daughter. No. Oh my God, but boy, them Kardashians, boy, they love to take them brothers, don't they? They get a hold of a brother and he is messed up for life. Have you noticed that? Ray J ain't been the same since Kim Kardashian. Uh, who was that? Was it? I can't remember the other brother, the basketball player that was with that other sister. And then we ain't even gonna talk about Kanye, poor Kanye. Over several times in his grave. Reggie Bush, thank you. But there was another one too. He got hooked on drugs. Okay, Ocho Cinco was with that other chick, that Evelyn chick, right? 'Cause now I'm getting all my video vixens mixed up. Lamar. Lamar Odom. Thank you. Thank you. Them girls mess up a brother, don't they? They ain't never the same. But Chris, she's up here directing sex tapes with her starring her daughter. Lord have mercy. And she, she probably does it because she wished she had got her one. What was I missing? Oh, look at that. Why can't you be like that? And now he's a woman. She messed hers up. Poke Kanye. He kept coming around, didn't he? Kanye is, bless his heart. What is that thing he married? Why is he dressing her up like something from an 80s video? Debo. He did go through it. Especially when his mama died, that's when he snapped. That's what I think. When his mama died, that was a wrap. He was never the same since. Yeah, he was diagnosed as bipolar after that. Okay, Barry needs to make his presence known. Started at the bottom, now we're here. I gotta go find Mother Jones' outfit for tonight. She's gonna come and make her live stream debut and take over for me for a little bit. Just bear with her. She's not hip to a lot of the topics, but I'm sure she'll catch on fast. So, you guys talk amongst yourselves. I'm gonna go find Mother Jones an outfit to wear so she can be presentable for tonight's festivities. I'll be back.
But the destruction of the gun during testing, and then he mentions the Brady evidence, okay? And the Brady evidence, he just kind of says it. We've heard about the Good Samaritan stuff, and they're about to get into a bunch of arguments about Troy, whatever his name is, the Good Samaritan that comes in and gives the bullet and says, or the ammo and says, this is evidence in the arrest case. And the defense makes arguments that it should be dismissed over that. And the state argues, kind of like she did to the jury, and in my opinion, she did a good job arguing in front of the jury that this was Bell Reed's buddy trying to help Anna Gutierrez. He didn't like Seth Kenny, and he was trying to pin on Seth Kenny. Which again, it's really funny, ironic, more than funny, that when I was watching it real time, I was like, oh, remember we all were like, I thought that was going to be a big deal. And then we're like, oh, I guess it wasn't really that big of a deal. The prosecutor handled it perfectly. Which is why this is all even more frustrating. Sometimes prosecutors make the easy things hard. We are lawyers. Our job is to explain things, to discuss facts and explain how they prove our theory. And all you have to do is turn over that evidence and that information when Troy Tresky comes into the police department and turns this over. You disclose it to the defense, and you make the argument you just made in front of the jury that a lot of us were like, oh, we thought it was going to be a big deal, then it didn't feel like as big of a deal. But if you don't turn the evidence over, if you don't disclose the evidence, you have now created an insurmountable problem. And it may not even be something that's dispositive. It may not even be exculpatory per se, but if it's potentially exculpatory, if you knew, you should have turned it over. If you and law enforcement intentionally did things to bury or try to hide it, or try to never let it see the light of day or the defense ever to see it, you create a situation that we're about to watch unfold. And there's so much of that that we know now, looking back in hindsight, to this day of court, we did not know. So it was kind of just my notes make me laugh a little bit. Now I just kind of write one word. Defense argues again, about the Good Samaritan stuff, as if it's no big deal. Because it seemed like it had all been turned over, or at least most of it they were remedying now. But then the judge says that she's going to order the state to provide the supplemental report. I was like, well, that's not good. If the state hasn't turned over the supplemental report that they have, and of course, the whole time Morris is like, I didn't know about this, I've never seen the report, I've never seen the body camera footage, which is coming later. But when the judge told them that they had to turn this stuff over, I remember back to when she told the defense, too bad, I'm not taking this stuff out because you were late with the redactions. It should not have taken you this long to come up with the redactions. And she's like, so the remedy is, it's coming in. I don't care if the delay was only 2 days. And I was like, wow. I was like, I don't know if I loved it, but I love a judge that can make a decision. So knowing that she already did that and did it against the defense, my ears start to perk up a little bit. And I'm thinking, this isn't looking good. But at this point, it's very clear that she wants to continue going forward with this trial. And one of the things she did, which I also thought was very unusual, was she steps down from the bench, puts on gloves, and starts looking through these bullets, ammo, rounds, whatever you want to call them. She starts looking through them herself. She is doing her own investigation at this point because she wants to see, was this really a nothing burger? Was this really obviously nothing the defense could ever use that could ever be argued to be exculpatory? Was this something that was within the state's discretion? Or did they bury relevant evidence the defense could have decided to use and argue in their case? And she starts to do her own investigation. We're going to watch just a little bit of it, but this is all building on what happens later.
Okay, 1 SID for the couple. And then 10 Starling Rice for the couple. All right, so leave the microphone close by, right? Can you pick up? Are you picking it up? All right, so point out to me, let me ask you this. Did Ziegler test?
This is not as unheard of. It's so funny. It's like we got to rank or draft the most unheard of things that happened yesterday. This would be on the list, but not at the top of the list. Judges don't usually put on evidence gloves, open it up, ask a witness questions in the hearing, handle the rounds themselves, look at them with their own eyes, sort them all out, and then go back and sit on the bench. It happens. I've had a judge come down and handle a firearm before in a case, which is interesting, but very unusual.
Ziegler tested the rounds in the Hannah Gutierrez case, correct? He didn't test any further rounds after the Hannah Gutierrez case? No. Okay.
So this is also important. The judge is so smart. And at the time, I was like, okay. But she's like, the expert tested rounds, FBI tested rounds prior, but he hasn't tested any rounds since. And what do we know happened since? Rounds were turned over to law enforcement, that the person who turned them over said it. This is evidence in the Rust case. Something to that extent. And so this witness is confirming those rounds were never tested by the FBI. Now, why were they never tested? We're going to find out. Find you out.
Alrighty then. My phone was dinging.
And his facial expressions, because he's like, what is going on? And he's not doing this for the jury. I don't think he's doing it for the cameras. I think he's literally like
Okay.
Like, this is so unethical, and I gotta be honest. Lawyers can get on soapboxes and feel pious. I feel myself sometimes being like, I'm so offended at this
Creating
injustice, and it may
change.
seem weird, but we get it
Oh,
here
he
all the
shared
time.
my
We fight
video.
every single day. We have stressful
That
jobs.
was
We hate
nice
the
of
confusion when
him.
people hate us sometimes. But like, we cannot believe sometimes when
Well,
lawyers,
isn't that
judges, law enforcement
sweet?
do things that are so blatantly unethical. So I believe that the most
Okay.
natural reaction from the
Somebody was just dinging my
Here,
phone.
okay, in the hand, here, okay, can you point out what types he did test from here? I'm uncertain what types he tested. This is a witness testifying, Ms. Morrissey, please stop.
And how about that? So 5 seconds ago, the defense is like, Miss Morrissey is signaling witnesses. She's trying to affect their testimony. The judge's like, okay, get me the info. The judge is asking this witness questions, and Morrissey pipes in to try to tell the witness what to say.
Okay, that was
Effectively telling the judge,
yesterday.
like, chill. So this is another indication
You guys, let
that the
me
judge is just not enough.
let me make this call real quick.
This is a witness
I
testifying.
wouldn't normally do
Please
this,
stop.
but
We've been
ooh,
over the, or let me ask you a different way. Do you recognize any of these types of,
okay.
bullets to have been gathered on a heavy here on the rough side?
Hey, sweetheart. I'm good. How are you? I just saw that you called yesterday. I saw your text. Oh, okay. Okay. I said, uh-oh, I better tell her the right amount. Yeah. Okay, honey. Okay. You're welcome, sweetheart. And if I don't answer, that means I'm on live. So you can jump on my live stream if you want. Okay, sweetheart. Talk to you later. Okay, bye-bye. Alrighty then. That was short and sweet. Mother Jones is getting dressed, y'all. So just bear with it. You know, old folks is slow. And, you know, Uncle Arthur Ritus is working on her. But she is putting her best foot forward, the one without corns. And she'll be here shortly. And while she's here, I'm going to be chilling in the cut somewhere. Just taking a woosah. A woosah. You know what I'm saying? So, for you people that want to contact folks and tell them that the mother of the church is going to come with a word this evening, feel free. We don't have an offering this. Yes, hallelujah. We don't have offering time. Um, if I did have offering time, I wouldn't raise off. If I was monetized, I wouldn't be asking people for no money. If people want to donate, donate. But you shouldn't have to ask them to give me some money. You know what I mean? If you do right by people, they will be compelled to bless you. That is tonight's message. From me, not her. So, and you know, ooh, Mother Jones she went shopping. She found her a little something. I think she thinks she young now. But we ain't gonna say nothing. We just gonna go ahead and go with the flow and let her know that she's the bomb diggity. Not Diddy, but diggity. And give her little spirits a little boost. And she might even want to do this on a regular basis. Okay, I think she needs me. Let me get back to her and help her put on her stockings. She always has trouble. I told her, don't put on the girdle. It's not necessary. You're just in front of a screen. But you know them old women, they got to put on all them undergarments and hold all that stuff in, and then can't breathe. So I said, Mama, you too old to be not breathing. We need you to breathe. So take the girdle and set it on fire. You know, set it on fire. I could use a girdle, but if I wore one, I could never breathe, and I just won't put myself through that hell. So let me help her get dressed, and I'll send her on over this time. Mama? Okay. Wait. Don't be alarmed if you come in and see me dressed in an old woman. I told Kyrie, I said, Mother Jones is about to go on live, so don't be alarmed if you see me dressed in an old woman. I said, Mother Jones is gonna come and take over tonight, so I can have a break from this live stream. I told them it's in the chat. I said, Mother Jones decided to come on and cover for me tonight so I can get some rest. Always has his rest well. When we're asleep, he doesn't. And if we're awake, he'll ask. Okay, let me put on Mother Jones. Mother, you ready? Baby, I need your help here. Where's your glasses at? I don't know. I can't see. I don't have them on, so how am I supposed to see where my glasses is if they not here? Oh, Mama, come on now. Do you need your glasses? Yeah, I need my glasses. I want to see myself when I'm talking to myself. Does that make any sense to you? Okay, Mama. You say, love. You want to borrow some of my glasses? I got some glasses you can borrow. Girl, I can't see them glasses you wearing. Okay, Mama, you just gonna have to wear whatever. Cause it's not like you gotta see a whole. You're looking at yourself. I don't care. I want to see myself. Oh, Lord. Girl, you're hurting my feelings. Stop it. Oh, you looking sexy, Mama. I ain't trying to look sexy, though. What you talking about? This is just a wig. What are you talking about? Well, I'm trying to give you a compliment, Mama. I don't need no compliment. Praise God. This is my new church hat. I like my new church hat. I'm gonna wear this a lot. Oh, yes, this looks nice. This looks real nice. You think they gonna like it? Yeah, Mama, they gonna look fine. They're gonna think you look fine. Don't get conceited now. They're going out there and hang out. I'm gonna go lay down. You hang out with the people. Talk about whatever you want to talk about. Okay, you show now. I might have to give a word. Okay, Mama. Do what you need to do. Okay. Is it time? Yeah, Mama, it's time. You going out there, break a leg. Okay, baby. You go on and lay down now. I got this, as you young people say. Ooh, yeah, have a seat, Mama. Go sit down. Oh, Lord Jesus, hallelujah. Oh, Lord, how you doing, you two? Oh, these earrings is something else. Who is this stuff on here popping up? Hey, Jamal, I subscribe. It disappeared. Baby, why it disappear? What? Let me go get this girl to help me. Oh, Lord. Mama, just press the little thing down in the corner. If it disappears, it'll come back. Well, I don't know what this is all about. Just press the little thing in the corner. Oh, Lord, you just got me doing all kinds of stuff. I'm old. I can't do all this extra. Well, Mama, do your best. Just go have a seat and go talk to the people. They want to hear from you. Okay, baby, here I go. I'm going to sit right here. Why this chair so low? Lord have mercy. Oh! Oh! Hey, YouTube! How y'all doing? Why you are you laughing at me? They laughing at me. She left the room. She left me to fend for myself. Auntie, mute your life when you get a personal call. What are you talking about? I don't have no life. What? How do you mute? Mute what? You got to understand, I am 87 years old. I don't understand all this talk. You're talking about mutant lives and whatnots. I'm here to help out my baby, my grandbaby. She needs some rest. So I just came to sit here and talk to y'all because she said something about trying to monetize or something. She wanted something, monetize or something like that. So she got to sit here. Ansel, baby, how you doing? She told me all about you. Thank you. You like my stove? Get paid. Okay, Quiet. Is that your name? Quiet Storm? Nadizi? Where you from? Quiet Storm Nadizi. Y'all at war or something? What is all that about? I don't understand some of these names, Lord Jesus. I remember when they would just, Mama would give you a name when you pop out. And that's what you went by for the rest of your life. But people just change their names every which a darn way now. So, what we gonna talk about? She told me I could take suggestions. Oh, Santa Claus is in the house. Oh my, on YouTube, you create your own name in your own image the way you want. Oh, is that Santa Claus said I'm gonna get paid? Do I gotta wait till Christmas? Oh, I gotta wait till I may not live to see Christmas. Santa, come check me out real soon, cause I might not live to see Christmas. I mean, I'm 86, 7, whatever age I am. I can't remember. What was the last age I gave you? 87? I'm 87. And I might not see 88. You know, we living on borrowed time nowadays with everything the way it is. The air isn't even correct as it used to be. Ain't that right? Ooh, I'm gonna be a millionaire. hope so. I'm going to leave it to my grandbaby because my husband's dead and gone. There ain't nobody going to get it but her. So I make sure she get it. And she can leave it to her babies. You know what I'm saying. Oh, it's so good to see you. I wish I could see your faces. But that's why I needed my glasses so I could read what you're saying. Hallelujah. And this chair needs some back support though. Because I'm ready to fall off of this stool. Last time I sat on a chair like this, I fell over. We was at the Bon Marché. I was school shopping with my grandbaby. And she had all these school clothes. And she asked me to hold them while I'm, sitting there while she looking for clothes. And I think she was going into junior high school at the time. And that was back in the day. Auntie, I want to talk to you about last night, if you don't mind. What about last night? I didn't see nobody last night. I'm not that kind of woman. What are you talking about, young man? And why is this phone farting? I just don't get what this technology is nowadays. What you want to talk to me about? What happened last night? You tell me what I did. Because I wasn't, I don't know what you're talking about. I'm not that kind of female. I had a husband. He died. I ain't been with another man since. That don't mean I don't get to look. But I can't see none of y'all, so you can't say I did anything inappropriately. Now tell me what I did. The conversation I had last night, what did I say last night? You know I'm 83. No, I'm 80, 88, 87. I don't know. What did I say last night? I might have took the wrong medication or something. Where is my medication? Oh, I'm not in my house. I'm sorry. Oh, Lord. This hair is hot. I don't understand how these women wear extra hair like this. But she told me to, kind of make myself presentable. So I got me some hair. And I put on my best hat. It ain't my Michael Jackson hat. That's too flashy. So I'm going to wear this hat. But I had to put on my mink stole because I got to be a presentable old woman. Now tell me, Brandon, what did I talk about last night? I might remember if you tell me. Or was it her imitating me like she always be doing? I'm gonna take one of these little, y'all didn't see this. Because I'm a Christian woman. I don't normally. I'm gonna take one of her cigarettes and see if I can smoke. Brandon of Palm Beach. Jamal Williams, I done heard about you, young man. A man of God. Hallelujah. How is the wife? You see how I threw that out there? I wanted all these young women's to know that you's taken. Don't want nobody trying to step on nobody's toes. She's doing really good. That's a blessing. What a blessing. It's so good to see these nice married couples just hanging in there together because it's difficult today. In these days and ages, people want to just run amok and run a train. Ain't that what they call it? We ain't gonna say no more about that. Mrs. Vegan Kings. Oh, is that my great niece? I heard about you. That's my great niece. I see. What do you see? You haven't told me anything that I said, Brandon. What did I say? I'm an old woman. I don't remember much. I remember what I want to remember. I just tell you like that. You know that it's true about us old folk. We have that selective remembrance. This stuff is not even real hair. This, I feel like a dog wearing this mess on my head and got the nerve to put a hat on top of it. Hello, great niece. That's what she told me to say. Hallelujah. How are you this evening? I heard you just such a wonderful helpmeet. Brandon of Palm Beach, message later after live. Thank you for subscribing. Okay. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you so much, Brandon. I'm still not letting you off the hook because you ain't told me nothing about what I said. What did I say? I don't want to know about nothing I didn't say. That didn't even make no dang sense. I have memory problems too, trust me. We have something in common then, baby. We gonna get along just fine. Absolutely. So what y'all doing here this evening? What do we need to talk about? I'm gonna drop some of this wisdoms on you. I'm gonna try at least. I hope I ain't got nothing crawling up in my stove. I ain't wore it in a while. Ooh, Lord, it's hot in here. Ooh, Lord, it's hot in here. I heard a song that said something like that. And he said, it's getting hot in here. So take off all your clothes. And some little girl come in to the, I am getting so hot. I want to take my clothes off. And I'm like, ever keep them on. That's how y'all get messed up with that Diddy man. You're taking your clothes off just because he said take them off. Now you want to sue the man. He barely got any money left. That man going straight to hell. I ain't one to gossip, so you ain't heard that from me. He going straight to hell. Him and his demonic minions. Hallelujah. Oh. Yes. Please. 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 Please, what, baby? Please. What you want to say, Brandon? Spit it out. Please spit it out, young man. Coffee? You have coffee, Jamal? Well, that's wonderful. I think I got some coffee as well. I forgot to bring it over to the little table here. Let me go get it. I'll be right back. Hold on just a moment. I got to have something to sip on as I'm talking to y'all. Yes, sir. Hallelujah. Baby, who is this Brandon man? What he talk? He said I said something last night. What did I say last night? Mama, I don't know what you said last night, but let me go lay down. You go on and talk to these people. If you said something, you said something. Ask them what you said. I didn't say nothing. Well, Mama, you need to start taking your Geritol more often so you can remember the things that you say, because sometimes you do go off a little bit. Okay, baby, I'll sit back down, but I had to come over here and get my coffee. You go on back to bed. Okay. Oh, Lord. She told me to come sit back down, so I'm gonna come sit back down. Oh, Lord. Oh, she said, touch this little thing right here. And then a bigger thing pops up. Well, what I'm supposed to do with that? You fell and bumped your head, baby. 2 weeks ago, it hurt myself pretty bad. I only remember waking up in the hospital. My head, I still can't remember things right. Oh, I'm so sorry. Oh, I'm so sorry, Brandon. That's just awful. I'm so sorry. You are the last thing I remember talking to that night. I said goodnight to you, and then I lost 4 hours of my life. You lost 4 hours of your life? Are you sure that Jesus didn't come and take you and you came back? Because you wasn't ready. It's true, Auntie. He fell, hit his head, and he was unconscious. And I was so worried because I felt it was my fault. Oh, baby. I'm so sorry that happened to you. Is you okay now? Because you said I said something to you last night and I'm not understanding what I said. Did I make you fall? I don't mean to hurt nobody. Sometimes my mouth goes a running amok. Ooh, this doggone hair is just what they say for the birds. I used to have some neighbors, the bird family. They all wore hair that wasn't theirs. I don't understand how they could do it because I can't. I can't. Mm-mm. Ooh, my goodness. Let me go. Let me get my tea. It wasn't my fault. I think it was Max's fault because I don't remember tripping. I don't remember falling. Max? Okay, Brandon, let me think here. I think I am remembering a Max. Is Max a dog? Tell me, is Max a dog? Or is Max a person? I wanna say that Max is a dog. Did you trip over your dog? But you ain't nobody talking to me now. Did I offend y'all? She gonna be mad at me if I offended any of y'all. Ooh, Lord, I better be careful. That could have been the case. Jesus could have taken me. I don't know. 4 hours is a long... Baby, you are absolutely right. 4 hours is a long time. However, you could have just been unconscious, baby. I'm just saying. It didn't have to be Jesus. If it was Jesus, you would have known about it because you would have come back with some stuff. you dying, Santa Claus? Don't die, baby. We trying to keep Brandon here. We don't need you to add to the problem. I am fine now. Even my black eye has gone away. Abdul has seen the pictures, though. It was bad. Oh, my goodness. I am so, so sorry. I'm so very sorry that you hurt yourself like that. But I know that God is going to take care of you. Oh, my. Santa Claus was worried, so it must have been bad. Santa Claus has seen it all. My great-grandson and my great-great-grandson is in the other room. No, you didn't offend. Oh, okay. I'm just washing the dishes, and I'm about to cook some sausages for me. God bless you, baby. Not enough of these young ladies these days is taking time out to go in that kitchen and fix something for them children. They want to raise their babies on fast food. That's why they so fast. Run around here twerking and breaking their back and all that nonsense and then eating fast food. They just fast. Max is a dog. Okay. Okay. Well, Max, you got to stay out the way now. Stay away from that fast food, because that fast food is not good for you. And it makes the mamas lazy. That's right. Get in that kitchen. Make something for your children. Let them know you care. Taking them to Wendy's and McDonald's and filling them up with all that nonsense. It don't make sense. What is this down here on the floor? Okay. I guess my 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 grandson-in-law is in something. What is this? Nice pick, Brandon. Okay, I didn't see the rest of that message. It went away so quickly. What is crazy is that YouTube is built on money, and all of these YouTubers, all they ever try to do is make people send money, and nothing happens with your. Ain't that the truth? I heard the same thing. They have no variety. They have no wit, no nothing. They just want to take your money and run. Oh, yes, bless your heart, Jamal. You have got such a sweet spirit, I understand. You see the best in everybody. You watch out for some of these devils out here in sheep clothing. You just watch out for them. They want you to think that they about the Lord. You be careful. They out here accusing people of stuff that they guilty of themselves. So you just be careful. Red onions and green bell peppers. Ooh, can I come by? My baby girl made a batch of tuna fish, and I don't want no tuna fish. It's good, but I don't want no tuna fish. And ain't got time to be throwing out nothing to be fixing. I got to get into bed very soon. I got to get to bed very soon. This girl better hurry up and take her nap. I can come over, Mama Jones. Okay, Ansel. I can't wait. I gotta just find my walker so I can get to the Uber that this girl would order for me. Because she don't drive. Her back is all messed up. She drive when she want to, though. Don't let her fool you. I ain't one to gossip, so y'all ain't heard that from me. That's my grandbaby, but look. She may be in pain, but she get up and do what she want to do when she want to do it, back hurting or not. Y'all young folk think us old folks is stupid. I wanted to ride to church, and all of a sudden she just wasn't moving on the phone. You are absolutely right, Brandon. Makes them lazy. They don't want to cook. They don't want to clean the nasty house. Half the time they don't clean themselves. Walking around here smelling like Pike Place Market. Y'all know what Pike Place Market is? Think about it. I'll wait. Oh, Lord Jesus. So what happens now after I leave this camera? She come back. What they gonna do with the video? Is this gonna be seen by some other peoples? Cause this thing says 4 people. I could have swore I talked to some other peoples beside 4 peoples. What's this thing counting here? It says live 1, 4, 0, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. I can't look at that no longer. What is this? What's this girl got on TV up here? Oh boy, young folk just doing all the most these days. What, they giving them people money? Well, they must be nice because people just giving them money and they ain't asking for it. Folk in the church need to do that. Shouldn't have to tell folk, look, pay your tithes, pay your tithes, pay your tithes. But then we got these preachers that's all they want to talk about is the money. It's a shame. They just getting up there prophesying, talking about God gave me a word for you. I got a word for you too, preacher. Not all preachers, because my preacher's fine, but some of these preachers out there is of the devil. Out there just raising money left and right. And they living in the lap of luxury. Why the people's in the congregations on Section 8. And they telling them, I need you to put some money in the offering plate. Why don't you put some money in my offering plate and pay my light bill for a change? How about that? They had some preacher on here talking about the Lord don't bless you if you help the poor. But he out here begging for $4 million. I used to read, brother. I used to read, but my eyesight is not so well anymore. I read the Bible though. I can't remember half of what I read because I'm getting kind of old and senile. But I think I've got enough scripture under my belt that it can carry me into heaven. I just want to treat people right. Hallelujah. What do you read, Brandon? What was my favorite book of the Bible, other than the Bible? That's a good question. I'm trying to think if I read. You read a lot? See, I don't recall reading a whole lot when I was younger. I didn't have time to read when I was raising my family. I can remember there was a book when I was a little girl. I didn't read Killing Mockingbirds. That's who would want to kill a bird? That's not nice. Did the bird eat something off the windowsill? Did somebody bake an apple pie and the bird came along and ate it up? I might kill it then. But no, I didn't read no Mockingbird book. What else you want to ask me? What other books you talking about? You got to work with me because I'm working on fumes right now. What time is it? It's almost my bedtime. It was about a trial and racial injustice. Well, baby, let me tell you. We were so busy fighting the real thing that we didn't have time to read about it. Nah, I just put it like that. We was fighting the real thing in them streets. Because back in my day, when you was walking down the street, you couldn't look no white man in the eye. You had to look down or you had to look off. What kind of stories I like to hear right now? Well, as a Christian woman, I'm not supposed to really be into the horror movies. Life is a horror already. Unless you just really believe in Jesus, you have to put all your faith in Jesus, and that's what I do. But every now and then, a spider might run across my foot, and then soil my drawers. That's horrific to me. I haven't had an opportunity to read horror movies or books or anything of that nature because, like I said, life can be horrific in itself. Did that make sense, Lord? Somebody slammed my door. Who slammed my door? Somebody walking around in this house and I don't know why. That's kind of horrific too. When you're an old woman like me and you hear somebody walking around the house, you don't know who it is. You gotta go grab something. Make sure they don't try to take your essentials from you. Boy, it sure has gotten quiet. I'm gonna have to go get this girl out of her little nap. Cause I done got tired now. And this hat is hot. And this wig is hot. And this stole is hot. It ain't stolen, but it's hot. I'm glad I made sense, Brandon. And you live in Palm Beach, you said? Is that a very nice, warm place to be right about now at this time of the year? I need to go somewhere where it's warm because my bones can't take this cold weather they offer up here in the Pacific Northwest. Old people, they really just don't thrive up here. So I'm thinking about moving. I just got to make sure I can survive off of my Social Security check.
So this is what we took place. Okay, because again, I said yesterday,
Oh, what is this? Is this a remote?
it tells everybody within 12
I
months,
think I'm gonna try to.
if you're not
I
running
was
for
just
office,
interested in what kind of stories you like, whether they are fantasy, science fiction, history, etc.
is
Uh,
take from each
I
month
like
to
real
identify
life.
the
I
houses.
don't like all that
So you basically
fantasy.
wouldn't have a month
Cause
to
when you get
study
old like
each
me, sometimes
and
truth and
find
reality
out
and
that
nonfiction and all
this
that
person
can
is
blur the lines and have you thinking
circumstances
that some things
is
is real that ain't.
90% true
So I
and
stays away
10%
from the fantasy because I don't want to think that it's
and
real one day
I
and
told you I had
decide to
3,200
walk off a roof thinking I could
dollars.
fly like a fairy.
And when the time
I
came,
don't do the fantasy.
they probably took like
I
$50
just look at real life. I
from the
don't
month.
watch a lot of
So
TV.
each month
It's
was
just so
$50. Because
depressing.
remember, you did do a lot of stuff, so that's not gonna be blended in with
Why you said it so many
the house that
times?
you're gonna be sitting in.
What did you say now?
I was
Is you making a song up? Usually it's warm, usually it's warm, but it's usually it's warm, but it's in the usually it's warm.
yeah,
What in the world is that?
what is that?
Florida is the retirement capital of the United States. Is that so?
When I
Well,
started
that's good to hear.
my ass
Ain't
rested,
that where that Trump man live? He live in Florida. Well, not for long. He gonna move into that White House over there in D.C. But ain't he got a big old house there in Florida?
live,
That's what I
and
heard.
the only thing is that you had to stay out for more than 2 hours. You didn't have to do like 10 hours or nothing, but you had to do 2. And let me tell you something, bro. I was the hottest 2 hours ever. And after doing it, I would get paid. It wasn't a lot. It's a company that I think it's like TikTok, but they did pay. You could get into that company right now and make money from there.
Okay.
But they
I
only
think
give
he's
you a
tired
certain
of
amount
talking to me.
and take some. So I think I was only making like
Well, you know I tell you the truth. I'm gonna go ahead
but they would
and I'm gonna get off of this
$600
live stream because it's getting close to my bedtime and
every single day.
My baby girl gonna have to come over here and take over, cause this is her thing here. It's not my thing. I'm doing this as a favor to her, cause she been up all night. She says she a vampire. We don't have no vampires in our family, so I don't know what she thinks she talking to, or who she talking to. But y'all have a wonderful evening. It was so nice talking to all of you, and I hope one day I can get to see you in person, but if not, I'll be right back here on this YouTube thing, if she let me. So God bless you. I'm gonna go get her now. So y'all just talk to each other, and I'll go get her now. Okay. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, young lady. And you continue to cook for them babies. You are just beautiful. Hallelujah. Thank you. What kind of book? What kind of good book, Brandon? Wait a minute. Learning. What did he just say? I have a good book suggestion for you. Learning to Die in Miami. I don't want to learn to die. Okay. Brandon, understand this, baby. I'm not interested in reading about learning how to die, but I appreciate your suggestion, and maybe one day you can read it on your YouTube channel and I'll come listen to it. Do we have a deal? It's hot as hell in here. Oh, Lord. I'm gonna get off of here. Let me go get this girl. Well, some folk just don't have no respect for the elderly, I tell you. Do you have a great night? I plan to, Brandon. Thank you. And you do the same. Thank you. God bless you. I'll be talking to you again. I'm gonna go get Auntie Mickey, and she can take over. Night night. 1, 2, whoop, 3. Baby, I'm done. Baby, wake up. What, Mama? What? You done already? I told you I wasn't gonna be in here all night. I got some sleeping to do. I ain't gonna be here all night talking to people that I can't hardly see. I did it as a favor to you, and that's all I'm gonna say about that. Now, you go on in there and talk to them people. They some nice people. I don't know about that Brandon boy though. He was saying some strange things to me. But you know, it take all kind of people, and he don't mean no harm. So I'm gonna go ahead and get this boy to take me back to the nursing home, and you call me later. You call me if you need me. Okay, Mama. Well, let me go use the bathroom real quick, and I'll get back in here. Thank you, Mama. Oh, no problem, baby. No problem at all. Anytime, anytime. You caught me at a good time, so you just do what you got to do, baby. You getting up in age too. Okay, Mom. Okay, people. Hey, John. How are you doing, John? You just missed Mother Jones. She just left. Man, I wish you could have talked to her. Yeah, she's already gone. She left. She got in the medic van. Baby, I understand. I sure will. I sure will. I'll let her know next time I talk to her. I'll tell her you said hi. Oh, goodness gracious. I still gotta make a video of this chapter 4 of this book. But, I think I can hang here for a little while longer. Oh, thank you, Ansel. What, you had your own character, John? Wish you would have seen. I would have loved to seen it. You should bring him back. Resurrect him. 'Cause I told you, you got some talent that's chilling in the cut. Needs to come out. Big Juicy Lucy. Big Juicy Lucy. That's too funny. Robin Williams, wasn't he awesome? I was so disappointed with that when that man killed himself. I was so disappointed. But you know, comedians, a lot of those comedians that make it big time, they're so very sad. And they've got all this fame and fortune and they can't handle it. Sad. Yeah, depression is a real thing, Brandon. Absolutely. You got abducted and they came to view that video. Oh my goodness. Oh. Yeah, that was sad. Quite a few comedians did that. It was crazy. Now, John Belushi, he didn't kill himself, but he died of an overdose, so he was dabbling in some serious toxicity. And then there was another dude that was on Saturday Night Live. He deleted himself. And there was another one who, I think he did the same. And they were on Saturday Night Live. It's something crazy. Well, I'm gonna have to rub myself down with this Aspirin cream again. Mm.
I know, not me. I'm just asking you a question because you said you feel like you're wasting your life on streaming. Why do you stream? I know I stream because I love it. I do it because I know others love it too, and others can't afford to do it or can't do it, so I do it so that they can see.
Okay, let's see. What can I get into? I'm very hungry. I think I'm gonna go make me a tuna sandwich. I'll be right back, y'all. Can y'all hang? Can you hang with me for a minute? I'm gonna go get me a tuna sandwich. Be right back. Okay, Ansel, do your thing, baby. Do your thing.
You said you can't do it, I get it. But don't allow
perception to change what you feel you love and what you feel is right for you. Because there's a lot of people that don't believe in me. And guess what? I don't care what they say. But if it's deeper than that, I get it. You know what I'm saying? But just understand that no matter what you do, I'm always gonna be here, bro. I'm one of your supporters. So whatever choice you pick, I'll be here to watch, to hit the like button, subscribe, to do all that, brother. So keep doing your thing, and I'll keep being here too. I love it. I love it. Plus, my phones or any of that I don't want to break for overusing them can't afford to replace and stream that time to talk to others with their watching is too much for me. I understand, brother. YouTube is just not built for everybody, you know, but when you actually do figure it out, you know, you really figure it out. A few years ago, bro, I've been, like, when I tell you, I've been dying to be wait, there was somebody there while I was writing. That was weird. I've been trying to do this thing on YouTube for a long time, you know, for a very long time. And when my hours started to go down, it really messed with me. It put me in a depressing state for almost 2 years. 2 years, and it was all over my face. I gained more weight, which is very, very, very sad because the reason I wanted to start YouTube was because I wanted to spend more time with my family, and I felt like I could make some videos in my kitchen and blow up and create some type of revenue so I can travel and do things like that. Showing people, right? So I failed. My watch hours was reset. It was embarrassing, and I failed. No matter what I did, everywhere I went, everybody was trying to tell me I gotta pay them to do this, I have to pay them to do that. Oh yeah, it's your SEO, you know, the search engine optimizer. Oh yeah, you didn't do this right. And yet, oh, it was the title. And oh, and don't forget, it was the thumbnail. Bullshit. It was none of those things. We are the algorithm. We create what the people want to see. We just don't know how to do it. In order for you to do it is monetize it. Because when you get monetized, YouTube pushes your stuff. Because they're like, hey, we're gonna make some type of money, whether we like him or not, or whether we like her or not, or whether we like them or not, whatever it is, we're gonna make some type of money, right? So that's what they do, you know. So they do make it hard, and I didn't realize it. To be honest, John, I wasn't ready then to become a YouTuber. So maybe you're not ready now, and I get it. Because if I was to be monetized the time I wanted to be monetized, I would have failed. I probably would have lost my channel. I had no substance and I had no community. I had people that were talking to me stuff, but things happened to me and I just didn't know how to express it. And I felt like I lost that from the beginning page, you know, my whole YouTube. But now I got it back just by going live. I regained it. And you know, one thing I can say about YouTube, they push and preach for us to build a community, you know, get a conversation going on, do something meaningful, right? Bring some type of value. So I can't sit here and say that I just wasn't paying attention and I just flew over my head, you know. But now that I met each and every one of you, was able to increase you guys so much that I see what YouTube is doing. And I wasn't ready, John. I wasn't ready, brother. This 30-day challenge taught me that I wasn't ready. I do have an ebook coming out teaching people how to monetize their channel when this monetization thing happens. Because I should get paid for it. You know, it's just right. I worked very hard to stream for hours, sitting, walking, whatever. And I'm gonna monetize my life, and that's what it was always about. Me monetizing my life and everybody that's around doing the same thing. Because there's people out here that really don't have a clue how to do that. Some people don't even know you need 50 subscribers to go live. Some people don't even know that if you don't become monetizing within the 12 months, you lose your hours. You know, some people don't know. You can't just be playing random music on your channel. You got Nelly in the background. You know, you playing some Kanye. You throwing in the Afro beats. You can't play that stuff. If you play those type of things on your channel, you will get a strike. And did you know that after 3 strikes, your page will be deleted? So stick with the so it's a lot of things that I have learned, which I had no clue of. And I learned how you have to put a banner, you have to put a description, a bio, you have to put links where people can find them. You have to do a lot of stuff on YouTube. And to do that, you gotta have money to have somebody do it for you or you do it yourself. Unfortunately, I didn't have the money to pay somebody to do it, so I had to do it myself. And let me tell you, if I had the money, this channel would have been where I needed it to be. But unfortunately, it cost a lot of money to make a channel become great. Over thousands. You know, so I found the cheaper way. The hard way, it's a stressful way, but it's a way to monetize your life. So whoever does it, we all can work together, watching each other, being there for each other, supporting each other, so that we can push each other into success. See, the more we watch each other's stuff, is the more we all will viral and we all end up monetizing. Because when I watch your stuff, your subscribers come into my feed and mine's going to yours, right? Gotcha. So, I'm just happy that I did this. This means a lot to me. I wish I had a big chocolate cake. Oh, I wish my wife would have said, you know what, today is completion day. I'm gonna make him a big, dirty looking chocolate cake. But she didn't. Because she doesn't. She was in the way. But I'm happy that she came to support me on this journey. And we both have been trying to do half of a decade. Alright, so that being said, my guys, I'm just here using myself as an example for you guys who are fathers, who are mothers, who are sisters, who are aunts, cousins, and nieces. How you can just make money on YouTube. The people that are in my Discord, they don't have to worry about the people that's coming out because they know what I did. They was in this. They stayed in the rooms. These people, Michelle, Quiet, Nikki, Brandon, John, Team, Hello Kitty, Vega, Hel- Pigs, even what's her name? We was watching her last night. What's her name? Naima. We all are one, guys. All of us. And we're all gonna this community. And it's not gonna be about me. It's gonna be about us. And by us doing this, it's just keep growing. And don't forget Auntie, Jamal. Can't forget them. You know, so look at all the names. And Michelle, I said Michelle, right? Look at all the names that I said. So John,
Oh boy.
take your time, brother.
I
Whenever
am
you're ready
back.
to be ready
Guess who's
to
back?
release it.
Back again.
So
Mickey's back. Tell a friend. Is that my bestie girl?
the path and the way for us all, bro. You're always gonna be here, bro.
Hi,
You're always gonna be
bestie.
here.
Mama,
Yeah, baby.
Kyrie.
Hold on.
I love you, Quiet. For real. For real, for real. You know, you can see my growth is different. I don't see life the way that I used to. You know, my perception of life now is so different.
Thought it was
So
a ghost in
different.
the house.
You know, so
Think there
different.
was a ghost in the house?
I don't want nothing from you. I never asked you guys for
Oh
nothing.
no.
I never even
Yeah,
said,
sometimes you gotta
hey,
really,
you stay.
not necessarily slam it, but just
Never
pull it hard
but
enough to
I
hear it
just did.
close.
You feel me? So it's so much love. Oh, and don't forget Ansel. You know, because Ansel, she has been coming around also. I see her
Bestie's in the house.
every day. And she's incredible. Like each and every one of you
Hi,
are
bestie. Hi,
incredible.
bestie.
And we all got something going on.
Brandon
And
likes
I'm blessed
talking.
to be a part
Having
of this.
having
And I'm
conversations,
so
loving having
excited.
conversations with people. I
So
see.
excited because
That's a
y'all
good
know I'm
thing.
coming with all of y'all. That's gonna be an epic video. I'm gonna go meet all my friends, all my random friends. It doesn't matter if you're in the Philippines, it
How
don't
to
matter
link
if
up
you're in
his
North
video to my
Carolina,
page
it
by
don't matter
myself.
if you're in Washington State.
I'm gonna get us an Uber now, Mama.
You know,
Okay, sweetie.
I
Let me
ain't
up.
coming yet.
I'm gonna say
Okay.
this.
I still want to get and give you a big old
Y'all be
hug.
good.
Big old hug.
You know, we're gonna be okay.
Now, what is that car out there in the driveway?
That's the Jeep.
Oh, we gonna babysit the Jeep too.
It's drivable. It just ain't got insurance on it right now.
Oh, say less. Where's the Nissan?
It's out there too.
Okay, okay. Well, good.
And it just needed a jump just to be
Oh,
perfect.
okay, okay. Well, they'll be safe here. Okay. My baby's fixing to leave in a little bit. Both of my babies. Yeah, this technology stuff is more than a notion. How was your day, bestie? I caught some of your live and then my iPad went. I had to go charge it. Trying to spread the love. I gotta catch Jamal. Welcome to the live. Congrats, Brandon. Welcome back. Sorry, I'm multitasking. Hi, Ansel. There you are. You're here. My day was good. How was your day, bestie? Ooh. Bestie, you missed Mother Jones. She came and filled in for me for a while. How'd y'all, how did she, was she respectful? Sometime I gotta tell her, look, she can't be talking to people any old kind of way. But you know how old folks are. They figure they old, look, can't tell me nothing. I have to remind her. Mm-hmm. Oh no, we're having another storm. Mm-mm. Did they say about what time? She was kind of respectful, Brandon? Okay. Okay, good, bestie. Because my son and his son are flying out of here in a couple of hours. Oh, thank you, Brand. Well, you know, she's old. What can I say? I'm sorry. You know, sometimes she just don't bite her tongue. Yeah, they just came in last night. Well, he came in last night to get his son. He just came to get his son, sweetie. He didn't come to visit. Yeah. We're going there next week. But he had to come up here to get his son and fly him back to Phoenix. And he'll be there until after Thanksgiving. And then when me and my husband and Xavion come back, we're going to bring him back with us as well. Mm-hmm. The one that came and grabbed me from behind. Yeah, that's him. He had to drive all the way out there by you to get his son. Because they live in Bothell. Mm-hmm. I think so. I think so. If they didn't, oh well, he sure wasn't gonna stay there. All right, John, get that coffee in you. You gonna play some video games tonight? Which coffee? This one? You talking about this one? This is Starbucks. And this isn't even coffee, this is tea. It's a Starbucks, yeah. It's a medicine ball. This tea is a little cheaper than the coffee. Mm. Mm-hmm. John's coffee time. Mm-hmm. Dunkin' Donuts coffee is good. What did you order from Starbucks? It cost $12. That's craziness. Thank you, Jamal. We love you too. You and your wife. Mmm. Yeah, when I do get coffee from Starbucks, it's usually caramel macchiato. And that's about $6. Okay.
So Bernard said, Bernard said, I love to visit Puerto Rico. Yeah, me too, because that's where my wife is from. Excuse me, my wife is Puerto Rican descendant. So I would definitely love to go to Puerto Rico one day. Hope this channel and community grows well and prospers in the future. Lovely little group here already. A lovely network of channels of people. Yes, and you know, I wanted to do this because this is not, I don't want it to be about me. It could be about Vegan Kings, right? But what's the
Donuts,
point?
coffee, Reese's
You know,
peanut butter
that's to me
cups.
being selfish. And I just didn't want to do that, you know? And you know who made me see that? John. You know, so John accomplished something that he didn't even know. You know, so I'm so happy that, you know, John was able to allow me to see that. So is this your last streaming? No. Uh, I did not get monetized, but I will be monetized on Monday when from the calculations that I see. Um, and that's just bringing me to 3,000 watch hours, which is still not enough. I need the 4,000. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do another 30-day challenge, but this time the challenge is gonna be me walking. So it's gonna be me walking outside, like just walking to like the grocery or walking, and I'm not gonna be driving. It's gonna be just walking, walking in my neighborhood, getting to know my neighborhood for 30 days, right? And I just want to do that to push myself because you know I lost a lot of weight and I have a lot of loose skin on my body and everything is getting tight and right. But I just feel like I need to do more walking and I want to increase that. I used to do 30,000 steps a day, you know, and now I probably make under that because I work remotely now, so it's different. So I want to do that. So for 30 days, I want to walk with you guys, so that will allow me to get my um, 4,000 watch hours by the end of this month. So by the end of this month, I will be fully monetized with 4,000 watch hours by streaming. So you guys are gonna still see me, but I am gonna take a break. Tomorrow is Friday, so I won't be on here tomorrow, guys. I'm exhausted. I'm tired. So if you guys are gonna be looking for me, I won't be around at all. I'm gonna put a post in the Discord letting you guys know I need a break. Like I won't be on no social media. I don't even wanna watch a video tomorrow. I just wanna relax, pray, do what I need to do for my family and just take that time because I did a 30-day challenge. I was consistent and I learned so much and I just want to take that time, if it's okay, you know, to rest and refresh because it was a lot. Hello. Oh my God, I love that idea. Walking around and exploring the local area is so refreshing and overlooked activity. Right. And that's what I'm saying, brother. This is what I'm gonna do. So that's gonna be my next, you know, so and even if it rains, I don't care. Even if it rains, I'll just take an umbrella. I'll put on my water boots, and we're gonna do this 30
Mm-hmm.
days. So from
Brandon,
The 30-day
sometimes I
will
do like to
start
read books. I'm
on
reading one right
Saturday
now, as a matter of fact.
all the way until December. And I will be walking around, you know,
I hear you,
and
Brandon.
it's not about,
I'm
oh, I'm gonna
reading
do
this book
10,000
right here,
steps.
but I'm reading it on
It's about,
on
wow, look at what's
my
in this
channel.
area. Look at over here. Look at this. Look at that. Showing you guys, you know, what's in my area.
The
In
Pursuit
walking
of
distance,
Portia
you know, and wherever I
from
end up, I
Housewives
end
of
up.
Atlanta.
And it's gonna be fun. I have a beautiful waterfall like by my house. Like it's so beautiful. So that's one of the places I'm going
Blue!
to. It is
Oh my
beautiful.
God, Blue, you
But
missed it.
maybe I should take my bike.
You missed it,
Yeah.
Blue.
So it's either walking or taking
Mother
the
Jones
bike
stopped by. She filled in
it's
for
pretty
me.
far. I'm not saying I can't do it, but that's
You're gonna have to
you
go
know,
back
so
and
that's what
check
I'm
the
gonna be doing
the
next.
replay.
But I'm still gonna be dropping videos of recipes that you guys want to try making. And I look forward to it, man. Like I'm so excited. I'm so
Yeah, come
proud of
back
myself.
when
I
this
was
live is over
consistent
with.
and I
Once it's
did it,
downloaded or
guys. And
whatever, go
today
back and check
is
the
my 30-day
the
finale.
replay.
So thank you. Yeah, take it
Wait,
easy.
you're reading. I'm
Push
reading The
yourself
Prince
through.
by
But yes,
Machiavelli,
but
suggested by Solomon. Oh
I'm not.
wow.
But the streaming was very hard. It was very hard. It taught me so much. You know, it taught me so much. But I need to take like a break. You know, like a day. I'm not. I shouldn't even take a day off. But I'm
You
gonna
missed
take a
it,
day
Blue.
to
Oh my
just
goodness. I wish you could have
rest
been here.
and get my stuff right. You know what I'm saying? Like, cause I'm tired. Like you guys don't know. I'm working. Plus I'm doing this. You know, and it's a lot. You know, it's a lot. It's a lot. I only want this to be my job. I don't want to have to do anything, you know. But it is a lot because I also have to do videos for companies. This company just sent me some mushroom matcha. So I gotta make a video for that. So, you know, there's a lot of things I gotta do. I got commercials I gotta make for this kitchen supply machine. Like it's so much stuff that I didn't even do that I need to do for, you know, look, I'm an influencer. So this is what I do. Companies send me products. I make review
Oh
videos. I
great,
test them out
bestie.
and they pay me.
I'm gonna when I
So
get off this
this is
live
part of
tonight.
what I do. And I would like to do that fully
Going back and forth.
without having to
I'm gonna
worry
do
about
chapter 4
having
from
something
Portia's
else,
book.
you know. So
I think I
yeah, Bernard.
yeah,
So that's what I'm gonna
tonight.
do. I'm gonna walk, show you guys the area. It's gonna be hard, but I'm gonna do it because that's what I said to myself when I was
Yes.
doing this
Yes.
challenge.
So I don't want to overdo
Business
myself or overextend myself. I'm getting pretty tired.
Leave that for daddy.
Business. What
Oh,
is this?
okay. I'll put this in. Let's put that in
I don't
here.
know who you are, bro.
There you go.
You can come in. I don't care.
And he will
What
definitely
kind of
do his
guys?
thing.
What in the?
I love you too, honey.
Oh boy.
Okay,
What is
honey.
he
I'm looking
doing?
forward to it.
This dude just took me on his ass.
Bye, my love. Mwah. You guys have a
Fast
safe
Ninja
flight.
Boy.
I'm gonna lock the
What is
bottom
this
door,
about?
Okay, honey.
Yo,
Be safe.
can you get me off this bike, bro? What the freak? Yo, guys.
I just told you,
How do I get off
Brandon.
the bike? Oh, okay.
I'm reading a book right now.
Oh,
It's an autobiography.
oh my God, what was that?
Granny doesn't usually smoke because she's a
That was
Christian woman. Yeah, okay, so you busting her,
crazy,
huh?
guys. Yeah, but no, thank you, man. I'm so happy you came. I'm gonna be here for 10 hours, so
But she smoked one of
I'll be here
mine.
for a while.
I
Yeah,
am
the last
I'm
10.
done with
I'm
her.
gonna have to take a break. I'm gonna rest my ribs.
She said not to tell me. Okay. I was wondering. I thought my pack was kind of
This guy is
light.
so like weird. I don't even know what it's for. I guess once I reach a certain amount of money,
Okay. What is my favorite book? My Own. That's my favorite book. What's your favorite book, Brandon? I won't tell her, Blue. I gotta respect my elders. Well, my favorite book is my own book. But I like to read autobiographies.
Guys, if you ever see Santa Claus in your room, that's me. So just letting you know, it's my birthday. I can't be in two places at one time. So if you see Santa Claus in your room, that's me. Used to be Tyler Perry, but
The Giggly Bush.
so Santa Claus. Everybody loves Santa Claus. So I know I do it. Shit. Alright guys, so anytime you see Santa Claus, don't be alert. He's not there to give you cold. It's me. Oh my god, this bike is making me tired. Every time I take them, more comes out. They don't go away.
Okay. Texting and driving while riding dirty. Gonna catch me riding dirty. Gonna catch me riding dirty. Gonna catch me riding dirty. Oh. Oh, thank you, John. You're so sweet. You knew it. Blue, you already know. Look, y'all gotta go to man. You gotta go check out his content. I mean, look at every one of his videos on there. And I ain't gonna say no more. There's a what? There's a forum where you can donate your time to read books for public domain. Interesting.
Okay, so I see it now. It requires is right there. So I see 2.25. This one right is 15K. So I can't go here. It's 15K. So I can't do this. This is very good.
Well, thank you. I've got a playlist. You can listen all you want. I'm working on book number 3 now. I read the Kim Porter thing. Thank you, niece. I appreciate you. What is now? Can somebody explain to me what vlogging is? Video logging? I don't know what that means. Camera on your life, like just take it along with you and show what you're doing on a regular basis. Okay. Kind of like what I did the other day when I went to Walgreens. Okay. Check it out, Brandon. You might like it. You might like it. You might get an understanding of why I'm touched in the head. This live, Blue, please teach the class some. Thank you, Blue. People gonna send somebody here to my house and say, take her away. She's crazy. Well, I appreciate it. I really do. I'm jumping back between. Thank you, John. Sometimes my husband may not always agree. He just says, baby, you go ahead, do what you gotta do. I'm gonna be over here. You leave me out of it. But he's already in it. He doesn't even know it. He's watching Santa Claus right now. Oh, he's at work. But I do need to hop off of this so I can knock out this chapter. I'm gonna give it a little while longer. It's only 7:05, but I can't do like I did last night and sit up all night, even though I'd set up my live. All right, niece. I'm gonna check out in about. I'm gonna give myself 2 minutes. Oh, it's 10:05 where you're at, Blue? Okay. It's 7:05 here, and I'm gonna jump off as soon as this thing turns to 200. Virginia. Wait.
Yeah, this is nice. So,
1 minute left. I'm so anal. I'm getting down to the very second. Okay, Blue. Good night, Brandon. You have a wonderful evening. I'll probably go on live later on tonight. After, well, maybe about midnight or so. And just let it run. Let it burn. Let it burn. Gotta let it burn. Okay. Good night, y'all. You guys get you some rest. Love you guys. I'll talk to you later, bestie. Take care. Love you guys. Bye-bye. Peace.